Hey everybody, what's going on? My name's Jordan, and bringing you a race on Prague in the X class, which is the Lotus E21. This is also the class where you can use Indy cars, but those of you that have played it know that the Indy cars are not competitive is not a strong enough phrase to describe the Indy cars. You will absolutely lose by 2 minutes or more on every single track with the Indy car, except for the oval. And I truly do mean that. So, you know, this one is a race. As we're starting off here, I want to point out I'm in third place. Race is about half over once I cross the finish line in about 30 seconds. But I had hoped to catch the beginning of the race, but I wasn't able to. What had happened was I had gotten spun out. There's only 4 of us in here. One of them is not racing. As you pass him, wow, he might be racing right now actually. But so anyway, I was able to, and there I go into second, even though I hit the wall and did terrible going on the grass. And he just slammed me out on that turn that I just took. He just rammed me so hard in the back, and just sent me flying. And I was totally out of it. And I was so far down, and so I made my way all the way back. And as you see here, first place is in front of me, but I mean, I want to say I'm about 8 seconds behind him or so at this point, because it's maybe 5 at the least, but I'm behind him, and so I'm trying to play catch up. And I've always said my favorite thing to do in this race, there's nothing like, I'll spin out a little bit here, get a little too aggressive, but I always say there's nothing like chasing down a guy. Like the guy in front of you, when you have to pass him and you're bearing down on him, there's nothing like that feeling, man. It's just the pressure's mounting, but at the same time, you know you're putting the pressure on him to go faster. And so that's kind of what was happening to me this race, which is why I put it up. And at the end of this race, there's an absolutely fantastic move that just epitomizes everything I love about this game and why I play it so much. And so at this point right here, I'm actually using a tune that I made. This was a very daunting task. There are 2 to 6 or 2 to 8 different metrics within each category, and there's 10 different categories. So there's quite a bit to do with tuning. And when I got in there, I was totally overwhelmed and had no idea where to start. So I have a tune that I've used by my friend Buick, but he, it's locked, so I'm not able to change it or see the changes that he had made to it. So I had no idea where to start, and I tried to run into him for a couple of days and tried to talk to some other people online about it, and I didn't really get anywhere. I got literally nothing, and all I was looking for was a number. I was looking for, ooh, that was a good turn right there. All I was looking for was a number. Just a number, and here I come bearing down on this guy. And like I said, at this point right here where I'm this close, there's nothing like this feeling, because I'm going all out. But started with one category at a time. I was not able to get any help from anybody as far as the tuning, so I just thought, you know what, I'll do it myself. It can't be that hard. Started with one metric at a time, and I literally changed one metric. I took my tune completely off, raced like 7 laps with that, and then I started from there. And you can tune it while you're in the race. So I tuned it, and I would do, each time I made a change, I would only change one metric, and I would race 5 or 7 laps before I made a change. And if I liked it, I'd keep it. If I liked the direction it was going, but it wasn't quite good, I would do a little more, all that kind of stuff. And here we go, and here it comes right here. This is what Forza 5 is all about. Here it comes. Oh, yeah. And then look at it, he tries to spin me out. Of all the damn things he could have done, man, that guy is some sort of puss, man. Some sort of puss. He can't stay in front of me, and I blow past him on a perfect turn and finish the race like that, and he's mad about it. And let me tell you something, man. That is why I play this race. Right there. So thank you guys for watching. I have a couple more races coming. My tune is very competitive at this point. I've spent about 6 or 7 hours on it, so make sure you stay tuned for more videos of this stuff. Make sure you subscribe. Thank you, guys.